Hi everybody, Jen here. Today's video is all about learning to save money while traveling. So I wanted to talk a little bit about road trip meals. I find a lot of people I know tend to always eat out when they travel or on vacation, and that's just not affordable for our family. So we do a lot of road trip meals, and especially lately, my daughter is going to school in Ottawa, which is a far drive from where we live. So when we do a road trip to go visit my daughter or bring her home, we tend to pack breakfasts, lunches, and suppers. So you'll see here for my son and I'm just packing up some healthy meals for us to eat while we're on the road. And I wanted to share a little bit about how exactly this saves us money. So basically, I make our own kind of Lunchables. We have these stainless steel lunchbox containers. I love them because they have their own separated compartments. And a road trip meal, maybe I include a few treats that I wouldn't normally include in their everyday lunches, but just to make it special. And definitely something with caffeine for myself or my husband, if we are the drivers, to keep us awake. And I'm also packing things for the hotel when we visit her so that we can make our own meals in the hotel room. This saves a ton of money not having to eat out at night as well. And this is just ingredients for some nachos. So basically what I tend to do when we have a road trip is I'll pack up everybody's meals and I will label them and put them in the fridge so they're ready to go in the cooler in the morning, so it's less stressful when we are traveling. And I really like a soft-sided cooler for this because we can easily reach in and get out the meals that we need. And it also kind of helps pass the time when you can eat a meal while you're driving instead of having to stop at a restaurant to eat. Just passing out everybody's meals is really easy when they're labeled this way, and a few ice packs keeps them extra cold. My son especially likes to, if we have a really long road trip, I'll let him watch a movie while we're driving. So he loves to get out his meal and pretend like it's kind of like a movie theater where he can eat his homemade Lunchable and have fun. I wanted to just show you, we stopped at an en route, which in Ontario is a huge gas station that is all along the 400 highways. And I just wanted to show here the price difference. $3.49 for a pop, $7 for a bag of veggie straws, $2.50 for a bag of little Miss Vicky's chips. These are all things that I included in our packed lunches, and as well as some meat sticks here. And what I packed from home was probably about 1/4 the price of what I would pay at an en route if I was just getting grab and go food. You can also at an en route get some Tim's. You see some Lunchables there for $6.30. So you can see just how much more expensive it is if you are trying to buy healthy food on the road versus, like, for example, here's my local Walmart, my grocery store at home. Canned beans are great for nachos on the road if you're at a hotel. But even just looking at the price of a box of crackers, $1.47 for some rice crackers versus $5 for a little bit of rice crackers when I'm at a gas station stop. So it just pays to think ahead and not be stuck in a jam trying to find something to eat for your kids last minute. I really love Breton lately because it's a Canadian brand. And we like to book hotel rooms. Here you can see that have a full kitchen. So Homewood Suites by Hilton is one of my favorites. For example, this cost, I think it was $140 a night. And we had a full bedroom with 2 queen beds, as well as a pull-out couch, full bathroom. So it's kind of separated. So for a large family, that's great for getting ready in a closet. But in the kitchen, because it has the full refrigerator, microwave, we can easily make meals. So I was able to make some yummy nachos and cheese, add some salsa, hot peppers. We've got canned fruit. And this meal really only cost me maybe $10. And that's a lot cheaper than all of us going out to eat, which could have costed, between $50 and $100. Homewood Suites always has the equipment you need and plates and cups, and also free breakfast in the morning. So definitely we try to always book a hotel that has a free breakfast in the morning. And a little hack I have for this is that you can also take extras from the breakfast bar for later. So I gathered up lots of fresh fruit, so some apples for the drive home to go along with some of the other things that I packed for our lunches on the way home. Might as well get your money's worth and get anything free you can. And maybe you might want to mix in one meal out. So we do that so that it doesn't feel like you're completely depriving yourself. And places like Eastside Mario's that have kids eat free, or with a CAA membership like I have, you actually get a percentage off where you go, or coupons. And then here you can see I'm on the train. So train travel is another way we've been saving money lately to get to Ottawa and back. It's cheaper than gas. And you can bring your own food on a train. They have fold down tables. It's super easy to store bags overhead. And just beautiful, gorgeous scenery as you're going along Lake Ontario. And I just find that the menus, like you can definitely, and it's fun to talk to my daughter as we travel too, but the menus on Via Rail, the train, you can definitely just buy food while you're on the train. But again, it's really expensive just for like a bag of chips or a sandwich. It's incredibly pricey. So I pack our own food. We basically have exactly the same as what's on the menu, but we save so much money. Another thing I like to do is homemade pizzas for road trips and eat them cold. We ate that on the train today. And I just wanted to go through beverages, for example, just like a tea or a coffee, $3, $4, $5. Bringing your own water bottle everywhere you go and refilling it at a water fountain costs you nothing. And you can save a lot of money if you have a large family like ours over time. And I guess I was just wondering, as I bring this video to a close, I know this is a short one, it's kind of different from usual, but I'd love to know for you guys, what's your favorite way to travel? Pop it in the comments below. I'm really loving train travel lately just because it's economical and also way less stressful. I can have a nap, I can listen to a podcast. And I'd also like to know what your favorite road trip meals are. So I gave you some ideas here as you were watching this video of what we like to eat while we're on the road. But also, do you find it hard to pack food instead of eating out while you're traveling? Do you feel deprived? Do you feel like it's no fun? I just thought it'd be fun to have a conversation in the comments and encourage each other. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. For the least, this is Jen.